Cooper Marcher here. This is your CCC, that's Cooper's Critter Crew, update for November 14th, 2022. Reporting this week from the UK was Nelson. They had an eventful day on Thursday when they had to rescue Twinkle, who got herself into a bit of a pickle. Luckily, Swen had fitted a tracker on a bracelet for her so they knew her location. It all started when she went on a woodland walk. It's not her usual place to go when Swen was visiting his dad, so she decided to go by herself. She looked up into the trees and noticed a new squirrel feeder containing walnuts, which are her absolute favorite, so she climbed up to investigate. She lifted the lid to try and reach the nuts, but lost her footing and fell into the feeder box. A very tight fit, I might add. And the lid trapped her whiskers, so she couldn't move. She was very upset, panicked a bit, and had no choice other than to stay put. I'm sorry I laughed. It's really not funny, it just was a funny situation. Luckily, Swen checked on her location and saw she was in the same place for quite a while, which is unusual. So he collected Nelson, and they went searching for her. They found her, and lucky they both went, as it took both of them to hold up the lid and pull Twinkle out to safety. They took her home, her whiskers are sore, and she has a dented ego, but otherwise she's okay. It's just good she had her bracelet on, and they could find her. I'm definitely getting one of those for Chippy the monk, who is always lost. There's a photo of her here with me. Beneath me, trapped in the box. I think these boxes are dangerous, and my squirrel friends should stay clear of them. They sent us a picture so we could warn off the rest of the CCC about these boxes. So they had a beautiful day on Sunday for the racing. Blue skies, albeit chilly. Nelson won the drone race this week, and he was very pleased to report that. Meanwhile, back in the US of A, Mom had surgery on her foot last Wednesday. Earl has been helping out, bringing ice packs for the swelling and helping in any way he can. I, of course, have been her constant companion. She's doing great, but we must sit around a lot, which she hates. I don't mind that a bit, really. Earl arrived on Friday to beat the rain. We'd hoped the rain would recede for Sunday's races, but it wasn't really very nice. So fortunately, he had packed a Monopoly game for the CCC to entertain themselves. You know Earl, he has to be doing something with money constantly, as it is his Wall Street training. He seemed quite pleased with stock prices today. Lenny and Lucy in the north end of Burlington are thinking, since they are older now, they want to form a group to eliminate daylight saving time. They have a feeling that a poll of the entire CCC will indicate all are in favor, except, of course, Chippy the monk, who lives in a tunnel, and he could care less. I tried to explain to Lenny, L&L, that the U.S. is ending daylight saving time in April 2023, so they don't have to do picketing or anything to accomplish it. It will just happen automatically. Earl the squirrel and Susie met Ollie, my friend who is a rabbit and wears glasses, and his wife Petunia yesterday morning at IHOP for breakfast. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I guess that catches you up with the CCC. Have a great week, and be kind to one another. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.